sitting here, literally like this, guys, bawling my eyes out like right now. I was bankrupt. I was getting my house was being auctioned off the next day. I was going through a hell of a divorce. I didn't see my son. I was being harassed left and right. And when I say harassed, you guys have no idea. Mark can attest to it. And I sat here with my head in my hands, crying, and my world's crashing all around me, okay? And I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? It's 2 a.m. What am I doing? And I thought for the first time in my life about cashing it in, fellas, about going and bagging groceries, okay? Giving up my business, and bagging groceries, because, god damn it, I wasn't gonna, like, give her everything. And I said no. And I thought back to this decision. Coming out here, guys, I said, look, Matt, you came out here with nothing. You didn't see that school. You built yourself up. You kept on going, going, going. And I always had this vision of what I wanted, guys. I always had this vision of doing something great. Okay, and I didn't know what that was, but I just knew that it was something. And I remember thinking about my dad. My dad escaped hungry when he was 7 years old. Literally. Okay? Escaped meaning they hid in the back of a dump truck. They get pulled over by the Russian soldiers. This is back in what, 1956, Mark? And the driver was ordered out of the truck at gunpoint. Now, imagine if you were that driver. Okay? He gets out. He has a decision to make because he has my dad and his family in the back. They tell the driver, they order him, they say, get out of the truck. He gets out of the truck. He has a decision to make. They say, get back in the truck and shut it off. He gets back in the truck and he fucking floors it. They start shooting. Who are they shooting at, guys? My dad's in the back. They go over a bridge, it blows up. My dad and his family can take one plane to Australia, I think, and another plane here. They come here. They have nothing but the shirts on their backs. Okay? And my dad built himself up to where he had his own welding company and fought in Vietnam and got married and had all of us kids. And I'm sitting here and I'm losing my shit. And I'm thinking about the decision I made to come out to UW, right? To join this house. I'm thinking about all that stuff. Thinking about my dad, and I'm saying to myself, the fuck? My life is nothing compared to what he went through. And I made a decision right then and there that I was going to go after my vision of becoming who I wanted to become, right? And that's why I came out to Wyoming, to become who I wanted to become, to keep building. And I decided, I chose a better life right then and there. I chose. Guys, you cannot modify where you are. Sitting here dreaming about driving a McLaren, sitting here dreaming about owning a business, doing whatever, and not choosing a different path is going to get you absolutely fucking nowhere. I chose a different life. I didn't sit there feeling sorry for myself and saying, well, I'm going to go through the same motions, right, and dream about another life. I chose something different. And the moment I made that decision, things in my world started changing. Within a matter of weeks, I meet my wife, Christina, who I've been with for 12, 13 years now. We end up having 2 daughters. And I win physical and legal custody of Peter, who's here. If you guys don't see the power of a decision, let me tell you something. If I don't make that decision, sitting on that floor, bawling my eyes out to choose a better life, my son's not sitting here today. Okay? He's not here, guys. My 2 daughters don't fucking exist. My wife doesn't exist. Our businesses don't exist. And I'm not standing in front of you right now, talking to you right now. One decision. So if you think that your decisions don't mean anything, you might want to check yourself. Okay? That decision right there was just as important as the decision to come out to this place. And if it weren't for this decision to come here, I don't think I would have had the strength to make that decision later on. Okay? It was extremely, extremely powerful. I cannot stress it enough. When I said I was going to be raw and real with you guys, I'm 42 years old and I'm bawling in front of you. This is real. Having that vision of what I always wanted, I didn't know the how, guys, okay? I didn't know what was going to transpire. But ever since that decision, fast forward, okay, 8 years, and my wife and I were trying everything under the sun. We're trying different businesses. I'm still doing strength and conditioning. I'm still doing training. I'm doing pretty good. Making whatever I'm making, 6 figures, we'll call it that, right? Doing pretty good. My wife gets laid off from her job. She's a stay-at-home mom, which we wanted anyway. I have 3 children. The thing is, I'm getting up at 3, 4 in the morning, and I don't see them until 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Right? I'm making all right money. I'm supporting my family. But at what cost? So for years, this goes on. Mark knows this. We try different things. I fail and fail and fail and fail. The real reason why this is here. The difference between success and unsuccessful is this fucking bat. Swing the bat. The only difference between me and you, or me and anyone, I swing the bat. I swing the bat. So this is my gift to you. And I want you to put it up where you can read it. And I'm going to sign it. Swing the fucking bat. And every time you see this bat, I want you to think about your life. That's it. There is no secret, guys. There is no secret to success. And I'm going to continue with the rest of my story. But I wanted to bring this up right now. There's no secret. This is the damn secret. There's people that can't even get out of the fucking dugout, boys. There's people that can't even take this off their damn shoulder, and they're dreaming about a better life. You want a better life? Swing the bat. You're good enough. You're damn good. Swing the bat. And don't worry about the consequences. There are no failures, guys. So my wife and I, for 8 years, we're hitting hurdles. We're hitting hurdles and we're taking mental notes. We're swinging the bat. I guess you could say we're getting base hits. But we're not seeing it. We would always go for walks along the beach and we'd say, when we are successful, oh my God, we're going to buy that house, or we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It never happened. It never happened. We kept hitting obstacles. We kept on falling on our face. We kept on swinging this bat. And then one day,